And you are unmuted.
Yeah, but is it working?
Yes, I can actually hear you now.
Wow, that was annoying.
That was highly annoying. Welcome back.
Thank you.
I think the stream's restarted too, but I don't see my giant head, so I can't be sure. Looks like the stream's running fine. Maybe I just need to press that little play button. Hey, there's my big giant head. Who'd have thunk? Okay, I think we are actually ready to burgle.
Sweet. I just need to get logged back in now.
Yeah, I'm just popping in myself. Plus, I've got to have the game music cranked up so loud so OBS doesn't cut it out that it's like deafening at times. I still haven't figured out my audio problems. Have you ever been listening to one of my streams and the music's like da 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 da?
Yeah, it's a weird situation.
Hello, Lee Nightingales. Welcome. Well, even the best football teams have a false start once in a while. We'll just throw a 5-yard penalty flag and roll on from that, I guess. So I was really hoping Olip would pop on because I want to make fun of him and ask him if he's enjoying the hunt for buried treasure. Last year, Maiden of Rohan took him out to do the buried treasure festival thing. And Olip got all frustrated and pissed off, and he couldn't understand it and hated it and like rage quit after 5 or 10 minutes. It was pretty funny. It's like, I want to see more of that. Oh, you're still loading.
Alright, I am now in.
Lariana, thank you for the auto host. I had just a little bit of trouble getting Discord started, but we kicked it in the ass, and now we are actually communicating. So that's a good thing. And what is on your fun agenda list for tonight, Gravity? Anything you're trying to get finished? Anything in particular you've been working on?
Well, my current obsession is just passing all up in levels, but
And we will work diligently at getting that done for you. As previously mentioned, it won't be a particularly great achievement. So
fair enough. No, unless. What are you at? You're like 30 levels ahead of me?
yeah, if you had some quests you were knocking out, I could help you. If you want to go hunt Slayer deeds, we can do that. If you want to run epic battles, we can do that.
Yeah, we could do a few of the epic battles. I have a solo duo. I can just get a few more of them opened.
Yeah. I've been running them a lot on my champion, trying to get Stars of Merit for Anphilus Starlit Crystals. Have you gotten your imbued weapons maxed out on any of your characters yet?
No, well, not on Brandywine.
Obviously not your burglar.
No, not my Brandywine.
But I
I
was
do have.
just floored by the amount of time and resources it takes. I was doing the calculations. It's like, okay, get a first stage level 100 weapon, then put 60 levels on it, add 3 Anphilis Starlit crystals, hit it with a Anphilis Scroll of Delving, imbue it, now add 24 more Anphilis Starlit crystals. And I was doing the math. What did I figure it was going to take? 217 Anphilis Scrolls of Empowerment plus an Anphilis Crystal of Remembrance. And then you're maxed out.
Yeah. I have one character on Landrevold that has, I think, about 10 Scrolls of Empowerment left to collect.
Speak of the devil, there's All Up in you in chat.
Hey!
How's it going, All Up? We were just talking about your great love of the treasure hunt activity and how much fun you had doing that with Maiden a while back. I'm kind of hoping you'll stream Treasure Hunt tonight. Deathman. Hey Ed, you delivering us insomnia cures? You know it. So I'm here, Deathman. I am the Ambien of Lotro streamers. Feeling stressed out, anxiety ridden, just can't seem to get a good night's rest? Boom, come watch Big Ed Mustafa. I will put you under. They should just call me the Sandman. I'm actually going to turn the game music down. Rembenis is in chat. Howdy, Rembenis and Lariana. Good to see you both. I'm too excited. I just saw some news from Chance Thomas on Facebook. Why do I think that might be a sarcastic comment on the part of Deathman? I might be reading too much into it. Some happy news for my Lotro friends. The powers that be have approved a Mordor soundtrack release. November 1st is the big day. Stay tuned for more details. I did not realize that double CD set they issued didn't include the Mordor music. I guess it was probably just Rohan and the original stuff that he did. Are you a big Chance Thomas fan, Gravity?
Yeah, I picked that up.
Cool.
It's nice music when you're. We do tabletop games, so that kind of music can blend into some nice tabletop games occasionally.
Yeah, I could see that. I jokingly posted on Twitter how much I would like to play that on long car trips with Mrs. Mustafa trapped. Hey honey, I've got music from the video game, check it out. She'd be like, just let me out, I'll walk. It's not that she doesn't like Chance Thomas, it's just anything that makes me happy, she reviles. It's just the natural inclination of any wife. Any sign that she hasn't completely and thoroughly broken my spirit distresses her. Yeah, on Brandywine tonight, Rambenus. Doing the 40 Thieves kinship stuff. Alright, I have run to the 21st hall for no particularly good reason. Okay, anything on the epic battle wish list that you want to do?
Can't tell which one I don't have open. I think I've done Helm's Dyke and Deeping Wall.
Well, Pelargir and Defense of Minas Tirith and Hammer of the Underworld are fairly easily unlocked. Deeping Wall, third one would be Glittering Coombe, or no, Deeping Coombe.
Deeping Coombe.
Not my strong suit, but we can give it a shot. I think I ran through it once, probably with Zinger.
Yeah, it can be tough without good engineering.
I do have good engineering. I think I'm a rank 6 engineer.
Yeah, as long as we can move some barricades around, I think it's... That one works. I definitely have that one. That must be the next one on my unlock chain.
Deathman says Mordor would suit Mrs. Mustafa's mood. You're not wrong. Rambenus, I may end up linking up with Ala Benya, and he'll be on the official. So, if you can go play on Arkenstone or Crick Hollow, I might be able to hook up with you later after I get done with the 40 Thieves. It'll probably be later, maybe 10 or 10:30 your time. So if you want to hang out and watch the stream, great, but you probably won't be able to join us. Alright, we've got banners.
Yeah, I think the trick...
We're going to have soldiers coming through.
Yeah, this one is... I mean, if you have good area of effect skills, you can generally just fight your way through this one. But since, you know, we don't have any area of effect skills...
Yeah, I was going to say, what if you're a weak-ass punk burglar? Then how does that work?
Very poorly.
They're going to be coming right through here, right?
Yep.
Nice to see all that extra damage land just as soon as I got the spikes up. What level is Grav now? He is 82nd level. Jalapeno's looking at us right now going, I think I've got a burglar on Brandywine, maybe.
Pick up the pace! Let's clear them out! Enemies overrunning the wall are attacking the storehouses. Defend the supplies and secure our siege plans.
That's over by the wall?
Yeah, it's to the east. Yeah, just behind the wall. Ah,
Man.
so close.
Oh, I'm in yellow line. Like, why am I running so slow?
Hasten the attack!
Why is he wigged out?
I don't know. Haven't seen that before.
We're not damaging him.
No, he's got no path to us, so it's like, or at least he doesn't think he does.
That's an unfortunate bug. He's probably just in disbelief that two hobbits are kicking so much ass. I'd like to think that's what it is anyway. Olip called me an asshat for my joke about him not remembering he has a burglar.
Time to move! Time to cut them down!
Not sure we're going to be able to do anything about this.
Nope. But it's stopped the spawns from coming too, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think we're almost done now, so...
We supposed to guard the schematics or pick them up?
Well, I picked one up, and then I thought, well, I can't pick a second one up. Thought
Are
maybe
we
they went
supposed to
somewhere.
do something with them? Yeah, I don't know. Defend the supplies and storerooms.
I don't know.
It's a mystery.
Well, we have 6 of 7 waves completed, and I think that guy is the... Oh, wait! He's free!
The Rohirrim
There we
will
go.
be able
Nice.
to bring the remaining supplies to the Glittering Caves.
Apparently, he finally remembered how to fight.
I'm going to do a quick spot check on the banners, but I can't imagine we're having any problems there.
No, all these soldiers are utilizing our well-placed barricades.
I can't imagine too much is making it out of the barricades alive.
I don't think so.
Like Martha Stewart says, it's a good thing. And just to be funny, I dropped some more bear traps right in the middle of all that too.
Now they'll come in and go the other way. Excuse me.
So do we need to move the barricades?
Yeah, if you can move them to the will come in and hang a lot from him toward this other group of commanders.
I was boasting about my amazing engineering talent, so I may as well put it to use. Over here? Over here.
Yeah, over there. Yeah.
Alright. Olip says, it seems as if my fellowship night is down as most peeps are out tonight, so he may run the Cappy-kin. Alright, well, you're going to hurt Gravity's feelings by not hanging out with him, but whatever you want to do.
My feelings are terribly hurt. Can't you tell?
Olip is kind of an emotional terrorist in a lot of ways.
I call all up any things. Emotional is not one of them.
Plus, it's like Pat Benatar says, I really wish Olip would quit using sex as a weapon. I figure he's just getting a bad reputation by hanging out with me. Thanks, Olip. I think you like the Pat Benatar reference. Just a guess. Deathman says, even I feel sorry for Olip. I never thought I'd hear any sympathy come out of your mouth for him, Deathman. Are we happy with the barricade placement?
Yeah, I think it's working.
I'm not going to be able to do anything about it now, but if I had to do it over, I'd probably angle those two in towards each other. Narrow that gap between them. But, like you said, it seems to be working.
Yeah.
Defilers are calling forth Darkwater spirits near the watermill. Do not let the spirits escape.
His cowgirls did lose Deathman, and it's kind of you to be sympathetic towards that.
Pick up the pace!
We killed Defilers?
Well, more importantly, the spirits that they.
The Dark Waters are the primary.
Yeah.
Seems a shame to be running through here without a fishing pole in hand.
Oh, really?
Will killing the Defilers slow the spawn rate?
I assume so. In fact, I think if you kill all the Defilers, it's just you win. Because the trick is not to let any spirits escape.
Because they're vengeful?
The Defilers have been driven off.
I like your theory. It seems to work.
Just like that, yep.
No Defilers, no Dark Waters.
One got away. It must have happened. Got there.
Well, that must have been early, yeah. He must have had a driver waiting for him in a car or something.
Time to move!
That's right, run right through the barricade. Nice.
Just like that.
I think you even got 10 or 20 experience points from that, didn't you?
Yeah, might have.
Hopefully we scored pretty well. It seemed like we kicked a fair amount of ass.
Gold.
Nice.
Gold, silver, and bronze. You got the full podium.
We batted the, I'm such a not baseball fan, I forget what they call it. Hitting the circuit?
You got me.
Where you get a single, a double, a triple, and a home run all in the same game.
Yeah.
I could tell you, but I'm not a smart man.
You got a universal solver.
Yeah. A nice little perk.
Yeah.
Plus a bracelet that makes me feel pretty.
Excellent.
That's a win. Most importantly, I got 8 more trait points to spend. One of these days I'm going to have to figure out how to use the Vanguard skills.
Oh, yeah.
Just haven't
Yeah.
played around with those. It seems like there's always need for a good engineer on every epic battle, so I usually just stay with engineering.
Yeah.
Which I think was a huge help with that particular instance.
Oh, no, the main part of that was easily won by those great barricades. And I now have enough to build my own.
Awesome.
Oh, wait, maybe I don't. I got rank 3 now.
Oh, it's a matter of just applying them to the right spots. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, anytime.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever done this one solo duo, 2 people.
Yeah, this is going to be unique. I don't recall this one having a lot of construction. Of course, I say that, and here's a barricade sitting in a crate, so... Just never sure about the order of things or where to put things.
No, I don't know this one very well.
Yeah, we'll fumble through it. The Western
Western
Island. Do we need to go down? Is it by this banner?
Well, there is a path off the east side of the hill that circles around.
Well, of course, it said go to the Western Island, and I immediately started running east.
So there's a commander and a bunch of soldiers. I don't know where to place the barricade. There's like 3 entrances for enemies. I think one of the side quests here involves this ballista. Which isn't actually a ballista you can fire.
That's annoying.
It's a different mechanic. Yeah, and it's confusing because they imply that you have to do something with it, but it's basically just something that the enemies beat up on.
Oh. I see movement. I thought they'd be on me by now. That might have been the wrong play. Guess we'll wait and see. I've got orcs here at the southwest entrance.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's some at the northeast, too.
This is all supplies and things. There aren't any more barricades created down here, are there?
I don't think so.
Oh-ho!
Enemies are charging across the second ring. Protect Gambling as he uses the ballista.
Oh, Gambling uses the ballista. That's what's going on.
I don't see Gambling.
So he disappeared up where I'm going.
Okay.
And there's already 2 barricades up here. And after this is over, we'll probably know where we should have moved to.
Actually, I've got a big orc contingency running right into my barricade I put up right now.
Sweet.
Is he up to where you were running?
Yeah. Yeah, he's just standing at the ballista. I'm not sure if there's any animation actually doing it. If you click on that ballista, it just shows up as if it's a supplies box or something. You can
Okay.
extinguish and repair. Oh, something is getting up here.
Well, that's funny. I double-clicked on him and he suddenly came to life. He doesn't seem to be operating the ballista at all, though. They should have called him Lamont, because I'm going into full Fred Sanford mode. Gambling, you big dummy! Find that
Enemy has
ballista!
destroyed the barricades at the bridge.
That's
Well,
not
apparently
cool.
that was bad.
Yeah, things that are red aren't good. Ugh, commander's fallen. They're attacking banners. Nothing good is happening here right now. Let's go, my egos.
Ballista has been saved, and the enemy has been pushed back.
That was not cool. I do not feel like we did well there.
No, that one's. I don't. Yeah, I don't know what the strategy
This
is.
fight is not over yet.
Oh, we've still got orcs over here.
Oh, Aomir did shout. They're thinning. We will soon have a break. Make the rest of them. Okay. Does that mean we're going to move on?
I would expect so. Oh, this one here is a usable ballista.
Yeah, I built that one
Okay.
because, you know, I finally can, so. Need aid in the eastern tunnels. I think the eastern tunnels.
That would have been handy.
Yeah, I think that stalactite quest may be more just ignore gambling and just try and keep everybody going through that center area.
This looks like another area that I ought to be fishing. Maybe if we get a chance to do it as a 6-man, I'll be like, you 5 go fend off the enemy. I'm going to go see if there's any bass in here. You want to go right? I'll go left.
Okay.
And we've got orcs. They just set my brand new barricade on fire. That was very unkind of them.
I don't have anything going on. Oh, no, it isn't.
This is Mustafa's home.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Mustafa.
Gravity greets you.
Gravity greets me everywhere.
I do try and get around.
Oh, the person. Oof.
I accidentally dismantled my barricade. Be nice if the repair icon and the dismantle icon looked a little more different.
The cavern is being swarmed by large spiders. Defend the glowing crystal and defeat their queen.
Alright. Caves by me or caves by you?
I don't know.
Hello?
Oop, I might be dead. Yep.
Honey, no.
Oh no.
I went looking for the cave and ran off the wrong ledge.
Oh.
Have you found the cave?
Yes, I am. I found some spiders and some cocoons.
You're killing all the spiders? Is that the deal?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Has been saved.
Nice work.
Oh, that's weird. I still got the boss back here. How did we do that already?
I don't know. We're forced to fall back before the spiders could be contained. Failed spider assault.
Oh, I just killed it too.
Fall back to the center. Women and children must be protected. I did discover we can ride goats in here.
Yeah.
Well, as much traveling as you have to do, it does kind of help.
Yeah.
Any would be as good as the rest!
Oh, man!
I don't go that way.
Yeah, I guess not. I guess the good news is that instantly teleports me back to center.
Oh, I went the wrong way too.
Did you learn nothing from watching me?
Apparently not. I did go completely in the other direction.
Well, that's good.
Apparently you cannot leave the path. Hey, Zinger.
Singer! We're doing our best.
Yeah, we're doing the before videos for epic battle tutorials.
Do we know where we're supposed to be expecting orcs to be coming from? Yep.
Well, I think it's the ramps. Generally. I assume they just haven't started.
Out, barbarians!
There's a bunch down where I am right now.
Yeah, I've got a pretty good influx where I'm at too.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully it's good enough.
Orc defilers are trying to reach the civilians in the middle of the glittering caves. Defend them from the final assault!
Alright, I'll head back up. I am not a smart man, Zinga. Don't let them defile the women and children. If only Chris Hansen were here to help defend. Excuse me, Mr. Orc Defiler, but did you send this email thinking you were talking to a 13-year-old boy? I don't see anything.
They're down by this ramp where I am right now.
Okay. I'm heading your way.
It is where I dropped a barricade, so I may have optimized without knowing.
I will take some accidental good luck. And I'll put some fangs on your barricade for you.
Perfect.
The civilians have been saved.
Alright, well we didn't screw that up too badly.
Nope.
Big thanks to you. Nice barricade drop. Much less just finding where the attack was coming from. I'd still be running around in circles going, what's happening?
Yeah, I've done that with a few of the side quests.
So we're on the cusp of going from bronze to silver, it looks like. I don't really know how to read the score.
So,
Thank you, honey. She bought
Pick up the
cookies.
pace. Let's clear them out.
nice.
And she bought pistachios, and she said don't eat all the pistachios. And then I realized it's because she wanted to eat all the pistachios. Came home and the container was 2/3 gone.
2/3. Try again.
Got quiet over here.
Just where we're expecting the push.
Uh, There was something going on, and it just ended.
Uh-oh. I got back with 400 hit points left. Don't walk out there. It's bad, apparently.
Which is weird because you could do it before.
Yeah.
Apparently it is now out of bounds. These guys fighting? Oh, these guys are still fighting.
Hey, we completed it.
Nice. And I think we did well.
Joe Haynes says it's a great day. My trip to the grocery store ended up with me looking like a drowned dog. Well, I'm glad you survived the deluge, Joe. And Joe, you are unmuted in Discord.
Iron completions.
Those are the best kind.
Oh no, that means I have to talk and stuff.
Well, you don't have to. You're just welcome to.
The merchant hulls of Khazad-dûm lie in darkness now.
But we're glad to have you.
Yeah, I also saw my primary yesterday. It gave me all sorts of antibiotics and a bag full of stuff to take to try to get rid of this junk in my lungs. Levofloxacin or something like that.
Bless you. Oh, that was the name of the medicine. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I wasn't sneezing. Yeah, that's the name of the antibiotic. And I won myself one free CAT scan. Yay.
Nice.
Yeah, I already had one like 2 months ago, so I'm going to look again. I'm just trying to get the guy to write on a piece of paper that, oh yeah, I don't know why he keeps getting these upper respiratory infections. It could have something to do with being exposed to chemical weapons in the first Gulf War, but no one wants to admit that.
New. I haven't been running around with any Korean women, have you? Take it from me, they're
no.
nothing but trouble. You want to avoid them at all cost.
I don't exactly make it a habit of running around with ladies of Korean heritage. I think Mrs. Joe Haynes might take offense to that.
Gussie Moose, howdy. Hey, Bay. Gravity, you ready to try the Hornburg?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay.
I may end up being the only character in history to finish all the Helm Deep epic battles getting to.
Well, we can definitely improve upon the glittering caves. I am blanking on this one.
Yeah, so am I. I'm like, where are we? What are we doing?
I'm looking
There it
around
is.
going, I don't know. What are we supposed to do? Okay, we've got healers and wounded in the left-hand tower. We've got portcullis mechanisms that need to be protected in the right-hand tower.
So I'm working on a catapult over on the east.
Alright, I'm going to go to the top of the west tower and see what we have up here. There is a medium ballista. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm going to update the armor and hope that it makes it less vulnerable to being destroyed.
Sounds good.
Wouldn't that be great if it were true?
That seemed like something you should expect.
You'd hope. I don't think I'm getting a whole lot done up here with this ballista. Alright, I'm going to head back down.
Hasten the attack!
Didn't see any barricades, right?
No. I know pushing over the ladder doesn't really help, but I just think it's funny.
On the keeping wall, it actually kills enemies and lands on them. It doesn't look like it does that.
Time to move!
Alright, that was fun. The dog was whimpering and barking and growling and scratching and then decided it didn't want to go outside into the rain.
Did you explain to your dog that if the rain was good enough for you, it was good enough for him?
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, it's a her, but
Okay.
Yeah, she sat there and barked at it like, oh,
The portcullis
that's
chains above the gatehouse refuses to close.
you gotta get,
Defend the men
you're scratching,
working
you
to repair
need
and
it, you
close
want
the
out.
gate.
Oh, now you don't want in, you don't want out, you don't want in. Which is it? Make up my mind. Oh yeah, I finally hit level 40 on my burger.
Nice. Oh, don't step out past that doorway, by the way. I just lost about 8,000 morale. Level 40 on the Berg's pretty good. It should just start to get fun. Once you get into some of the keystone skills, are you running Redline, Joe?
Yes.
Coup de grace will completely change your perspective of the burglar. It is a wonderful thing to have.
Yeah, it looks like this portcullis mechanism can be cranked by us
Okay.
every once in a while.
We got a cooldown. Yeah. Did you want to wave hi to everybody, Pookie?
Oh, how cold my hands are.
I'm hot. They feel good to me.
You mean to open the window?
I'm a little busy. If you wanted to open a window, I would be totally cool with that.
Roll down the window.
I might have to go ahead and tell that story.
Honey.
I'll leave the names out of it.
No.
Nobody needs to know that it was Chuck and Margie.
No.
All right.
This is a rated G.
The mechanisms are repaired
Nice.
and the power room secured.
Outstanding.
There we go. Okay, so anyway, one of the guys I went to high school with was talking about him and his girlfriend parking, and they were fooling around in his car, and they finished fooling around, only the windows were all rolled up and they were power windows, and she's sitting there with her mouth full going, "Roll down the window! Roll down the window!"
Don't get it.
And I heard that story, I don't know, probably 32 years ago, and I still remember it. Funny how that works, yeah. So let that be a lesson to you. If you're going to fool around in a parked car, make sure the windows are cracked in case you need to spit. You young people today, write that down. I try to serve as a role model for the youth of America. Passing on valuable advice like that is just one way I can give back. And that's the kind of story I don't tell on the official.
You think?
I don't know. Actually, knowing me, I'd probably still tell it on the official. Just depends on the kind of mood I'm in. Plus, that was basically PG-13. That's our guiding force on the official. So.
PG-13, yeah.
Yeah, that was probably a clean enough version to be suitable for the Lotro stream.
It depends on how many people it offends. Anymore, you could blink at somebody and they get all upset.
Joe, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. If somebody watches my stream and I don't say something to offend them, they're just not paying enough attention.
See, I've made that point on numerous occasions how I act in real life. It's like, oh, you didn't get offended, and apparently you weren't listening very closely.
Exactly.
It's like when I got slapped at Starbucks by a barista. You know, people talk about things and stuff, and then you...
Mary Rose, howdy, and the Cookie Mama.
Well,
What did I even walk into? Sorry, Cookie Mama, I was just remembering days gone by. Get away from my banner. Anyway, Cookie Mom, I didn't realize that you had just gotten here on the stream, so I'll start over. So Chuck and Margie were fooling around in Chuck's car. Oh, never mind. I gotta concentrate on the battle.
I don't know what that means there, I'm asking. Is something gonna change?
Boy, the sappers are really coming after this banner.
That's because I fixed it. Now they're mad.
Hasten the attack!
Johnzo, thank you for the subscription, my friend. I very much appreciate that. So I knew sharing that story about Margie and Chuck was a good idea. But my wife never met Margie and Chuck, and I told her that story years and years ago, and now we both go, roll down the window. Nothing like that's going on in our house. That just means that somebody wants a window open, but it's a funny way to say it.
Cut them down!
Well, they haven't gone after the wounded and the healers yet. All's quiet over in the left tower.
Yeah.
Pick up the pace!
Goblins are constructing winches to raise ladders above the gatehouse. Prevent them from quickly raising more allies.
Is that right or left tower?
That was a left.
Time to move!
Watch out, there's a retreat from battle thing over there.
Oh, I hate that. There's nothing worse than being 3/4 of the way through one of these and
For Rohan!
The winches have been thrown down, and the wounded are safe.
Oh, good.
we probably did pretty well on that one.
So,
Hi, Rabenus. You're unmuted.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Good.
What's up, street? Hey, hey, everybody, how you doing? I just want to let you know that I'm only a guy on Friday for you guys. So I can join you guys. If you want to help me out, that'd be great if you want to. You there?
Yeah, we're just in the middle of the battle is all. A lot of noise from the combat.
Gotcha. Arthur. Laser. Arthur. Sorry, I'm doing voice commands.
No problem.
Now I got it on the screen. That's why. Do you want to join me on Glenn?
Well, we're gonna keep doing burglar stuff here on Brandywine for a little while yet, and then I gotta take a break for some dinner. Like I said, I should be able to join you a little later.
Arthur. How much later is later?
Like an hour and a half.
Okay.
Just depends on what Mrs. Mustafa's cooking and whether or not we have to be rushed to the emergency room after we eat it.
Why is that?
Her cooking talent cannot be overestimated.
R0.
She tried to do tuna and noodles last night, and
Alright, well, stop. R3. R0. Laser.
I think Mrs. Mustafa might have been like the head chef at a Nicaraguan prison in a past life.
Stop.
Feels like they're running out of orcs to throw at us.
Yeah, I would hope so. I mean, I realize that field is still full and all. But
It's not too badly damaged. Cookie Mama says, I'm making you a thing, Ed. I hope you decide to use it. If not, that's okay. Thank you, Cookie Mama. Will this be something for Friday night stream? There he is. I just fixed that banner. Quit attacking it.
What level are you up to in your 1 to 105?
22?
Nice.
We're out in the Great Barrow, or we're out in the Barrow Downs.
Right.
When are you done?
I was just bragging up your tuna and noodles from last night and how delicious it was, sweetie.
Well, the tuna was gross. Tuna was gross because it wasn't white. It wasn't alcohol.
That just seemed kind of wet and flavorless.
Well, that's because of the tuna.
And the noodles were under seasoned.
That's because of the tuna.
Bolster your resolve. Focus on staying
And
alive.
I used a white cheese instead of a cheddar.
Still though, if I'd been trapped in a cave-in for like a week and got out and then somebody offered me that, I probably would have eaten the whole plate.
You did eat the whole plate.
Oh yeah.
So, what's your time frame?
We're coming up on 8 o'clock. I don't know, this battle seems to be going on about 40 minutes longer than I was expecting it to, but we can probably take a break after this.
Or are you hungry?
Yes, I am.
You want to make you a sandwich and cut it up so you can eat it?
No, not necessary.
Because that was adorable.
That's true. Or I think it would be a big hit with the viewers if you were to come in and just spoon feed me pudding while I play.
I can hand feed you grapes.
Gravity would like watching you feed me pudding, I think. Hey, we completed the Hornburg.
Oh man, we just lost a banner too.
Did we really?
Yeah, I think it was the one behind the left commander.
Ah, well.
Those ones get neglected because you think they're out of reach.
If this had gone on about 10 minutes longer, I was going to be like, yeah, I don't care, you can have the Hornburg, I'm leaving. Yeah, I think we did okay.
Oh, I think we did. Yeah, gold, silver, and platinum.
Nice.
Good.
And I've got another 9 promotion points to use.
Nice. Yeah, I think I earned 25 tonight.
Good. Yeah, this was productive. Plus, at least we'll suck a little less the next time we run through a couple of those. I guess we did pretty well except for Glittering Caves.
Wait, where do you get the placeable? Oh, I'm lost here. The barricades.
They were just around in crates.
No, I mean, where do you get the skill to dismantle? And
Oh, let's take a look.
it's in one of the
Well, it's
levels, right?
Yeah, it's obviously in the engineering trait line. Build contribution. It could be a simple rank thing too. You might just need to get to maybe rank 4 to dismantle and move them around. Rank 5 to be able to upgrade them. I'm just guessing. So I'm looking at the skills, and there's not a whole lot that has to do with barricades in particular.
Right.
Let me see if I unlocks the ability.
Yeah, 2. No.
Engineer rank 3 unlocks the ability to utilize placeable catapults and ballista, upgrade the crank speed of siege weapons, and to apply the demoralizing powder to catapults.
Yeah, it must be in here. Yeah, I found where to build it, but I didn't find where you can dismantle it. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
they just don't mention... Oh, apparently Engineer rank 1 unlocks the ability to utilize placeable barricades. But you have to be able to find a placeable barricade. Not if you can't dismantle it, you can't move them around.
Right.
They have to just be sitting in crates.
Right. Maybe it is 3 then. Although it doesn't say that. Yeah.
And rank 5 might be the damage upgrade. Seems a little high though, considering that's not that wow of a skill. It's handy, don't get me wrong. Makes a big difference in some of these. Alright, I actually got another good usable bracelet. $10 stars of merit, 15 stars of merit, 10 stars of merit. Gold and bronze. And I would say if you're up for it, we could probably run through retaking Pelargir. It's quite a bit shorter than any of the Helm's Deep ones.
Yeah, sure, I'm up for it.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
No problem.
Sorry, I get rank 4 if I spend
You are
every
ill-equipped
last
to
one of my
venture into
points. So of course,
Khazad-dûm.
now I gotta find a 3 and a 5 or a 2 4s.
Yeah, it's a bit of a challenge.
Alright. I'm ready to go.
On to Gondor then.
Ready?
Oh, I thought it was going to take you a little bit to cook. We just started one last epic battle. It'll be about 12 or 15 minutes.
It'll take me a while.
Okay.
About 15 minutes.
Perfect. Mrs. Mustafa has just assured me the dinner will take almost exactly as long as this epic battle.
Perfect.
That worked out well for me.
Aragorn and his forces wait on us, my friends.
And one of the reasons I left Mrs. Mustafa is she wasn't sure I could survive 15 minutes without dinner, so she offered to bring me a sandwich. It's like, nah, I think I'll last the 15 minutes okay, honey, just go make dinner. I had other girlfriends, and they were all like, go make your own damn sandwich, so I was smart enough to not marry them. So anyway, Margie and Chuck are in Chuck's car, right? But the car's turned off and he's got power windows. So I'm just going to throw out random segments from that story from now on. Just because it amuses me to do so.
There is the winch. Let us open this gate.
Or Cookie Mama says, you could have found someone like me. Oh, you want a sandwich? Make me one while you make yours, please. The Cookie Mama readily admits that one of the main reasons she married Desert Owl is for his fajitas. Apparently they're really good. No damage to the Gwinch. We're doing pretty good. Everybody's still alive. That should be the last of them.
And behold, there is Aragorn, there!
Yay, it's Aragorn! That's why Gussie Moose was hanging out with us. She knew Aragorn would be around.
Nice. He is a bit of a draw. You hover over Aragorn, it calls him a hero. Like when you do, like when you hover over an orc, it says orc kind. Or if you hover over a worm, it says dragon kind. It's their classification of mob. But I'm reading The Hobbit again right now, and they talk about heroes
Excellent
in the
work! Join us at the piers! Pillagers
Gandalf
everywhere.
talks about the fact
Let us
that
rout them then.
he got a burglar
Aragorn
because
wishes to face
all the heroes
entire
are busy.
Corsair host.
He wasn't wrong.
And a hero probably wouldn't have helped anyway. A hero can't run into a dragon. Not all by themselves. Alright, so I can dismantle and place barricades.
Yeah, I found that if I put two in a V, and then the third one behind them, and then spike them, it does massive amounts of damage in a very happy way. You can get one and place the other half of the V. I will come by and spike it.
Okay, yeah, I cannot upgrade.
Perfect.
Corsairs are making off with Pelagia's historic
Oh,
treasures.
already?
Stop
Haven't
them
even got
before they get
started.
away.
That's alright. On a 2-man, they go slow enough, it won't really be a big deal.
Alright.
If you want to stay here and fight, I can probably take them down.
Okay, sure.
An enraged half-troll has come into the area. Defeat him before he does great damage.
Ugh!
Oh no.
Yeah, that was not pleasant. That is going to put us in jeopardy for the escaping pillagers, too.
Yeah, and I've got that troll's egg one.
Okay, one down.
Whoa! This troll is chasing me everywhere. Come back. I can't deal with you myself.
One of the things that can help is if you actually just run back and forth through the barricades, he'll take damage chasing
Right.
you. There. Okay, we got all the pillagers down.
You know, everybody's there's nobody else over here, so bring that. Oh, you got him on.
The pillagers are routed. On to join Aragorn at the piers.
If you can dismantle one of these and take it with you, it comes in very handy later. And I always like to come back. It seems like you always get one or two of the bad guys, sneaking back here to attack people. Oh, I think when you're doing solo duo, this back door doesn't get used.
Oh, right.
Thought we were barricade short. That's okay. Alright.
Alright, I have a barricade.
I don't think the Haradrim were very happy with the barricades. I drew just a little bit of aggro there. Okay. Go ahead and build the near catapult. I'll go build the far catapult, then we'll set up the barricades between them. And I'll spike
Must
yours after you
defend
get it
this
set up.
spot so that Aragorn's forces are not flanked.
They don't have to be... Yeah, there you go. A little bit of a gap's fine. Perfect. And drop traps if you can.
Oh,
They will be on us in just a minute.
A Corsair minstrel has appeared in the area, shouting
Oh, of course
insults
he
and
has.
egging on our foes. We should dispatch with him before he whips our enemies into a frenzy.
Boots on the counters.
oh.
Be sure to check the barricades. If you spike them, they like to tear them down.
Now come! By Isildur, I call you! The dead fulfill their oath at last.
This one barely got scratched.
Brace yourselves!
Oh, here he comes. I think we win.
I think we did.
It is won. The Corsair host is in full defeat.
Nice. Did we level you up yet?
Yeah, we're halfway through.
Okay. The most important thing is that All Up is basically going to be standing still from a level standpoint, so you'll be zooming past him in no time.
Yeah, I quite enjoy more. It's fun going through there.
Huh. Well, I guess it was tough for us to kill anything overly quickly. I thought we did a little better than my reward suggested. That is all right. We got through it. And perhaps more importantly, Mrs. Mustafa has assured me that I have food waiting for me. So, as always, Gravity, a pleasure adventuring with you.
Yeah, very fun. Thank you.
And we should have most of your epics unlocked now. We can always go through the Minas Tirith ones. Those aren't too bad single duo either. So
I think you had to go through them solo, though.
no, I think you can do them as one or two.
Oh, can you? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't think that unlocked them for...
I'm guessing. You could write a book about what I don't know about this game, but that's okay. Anyway, that'll have to wait for another time. Thank you again for coming out and doing some Wednesday night heists, and thanks to everybody for watching. Thank you to Jonzo Head for the subscription. That was very generous. And I will see you guys all real soon. Friday at 10 Eastern will be Adventures After Dark on Lotro Stream. So, Gravity, have a great night, bud. I'll talk to you again soon.
Take care.
Bye, everybody. I'll see if I can find somebody to host.